Hey guys, it's Emma here, and welcome to Just for Rushers. Sorry I can't look like crap right now, but, you know. I hope you're all having a good New Year's. Right now it's New Year's Eve for me because I'm recording this the day before, like usual. So yeah, this week is Experience Week, so I'll be telling you my James meet and greet experience. So that's pretty much the only experience I have besides my concert experience. And if you've been subscribed since the beginning, I did make a James meet and greet experience in June, but that was a long time ago, and we have new subscribers, so I'm gonna make another one for this. So to start off, it was in late April that I found out, and my parents were in Europe because they were on a cruise, and so I was freaking out because I really wanted to ask them, but they were getting back that weekend, so it was okay. So I saw it and I read it because I was scrolling through Instagram and someone posted about it, and I was like, holy crap, that's in Connecticut, and I was freaking out, and yeah, I was dying. I didn't think I'd actually be able to do it. It was too good to be true. I was the best thing that's ever happened to me, the best opportunity. So anyways, my mom got home from Europe, my parents did, and I asked them, and they're like, yeah, sure. Once you get the information, because it was postponed, that's the reason I saw it, because someone was like, oh my god, it's postponed, but that was good for me, because he was supposed to come that weekend where my mom would even be home. So anyway, she was like, oh, just tell me when the date is and maybe we can go. So I was dying again. And so I started talking to this girl about it, because she was going too, but then she said how they start giving out bracelets to the first 1,000 people at 7, and I was like, oh my god, my mom's never gonna wake up that early. And when I asked her, surprisingly, she said, I understand, he's your idol, and we can wake up as early as you want. So then James tweets sometime a week or whatever, a week later, saying that it would be May 18th and May 19th in Trumbull and whatever the second place was. I decided to go to the Trumbull one, which was May 18th, which was a Saturday, and yeah. And I was planning it out until May 18th. I was like, oh my god, so I'm gonna wear this dress, I'm going to give him this, and I ended up not giving him the letter that I wanted to, because I forgot. Or I didn't forget, I thought I could do it in the morning, but obviously not, because we woke up at 3:30 and was leaving at 4. So yeah, anyways, so May 18th rolls around, and I wake up at 3:30 in the morning, and dying, and then I quickly got ready. We left at 4 and got there at 5. I was so relieved to see that there's only 10 people waiting outside, so I was like, yes, I'm actually gonna meet him. So we get there, and the bodyguard says that we can wait inside the mall instead of outside the mall where it was cold out. So we left he let the first 50 people wait inside, and I was the 15th, 10th person in line. So yeah, I was sitting in line from 5 to 7, which was pretty boring. Finally it was 7 o'clock, and they were giving out bracelets. But, sorry, but that did not, it was still really boring after that, because people went to sit in line automatically, and I was like, bitch, please, I'm not doing that, because I'm not sitting in line for 7 to 12. So we went downstairs to Dunkin' Donuts, and I got breakfast and stuff. I was posting on Facebook, Instagram, dying. So then after that, we had nothing to do, because the mall actually opened at 10, so we were just sitting around a closed mall. So yeah, when it opened at 10, I got my class night dress and all this stuff, and then I went to where James was gonna be, the stage area, because it was 11:45. So there was a line, and then there was the doorway he was gonna come out of, and those things, the barriers, and so I was standing at the barriers to watch him come in. And yeah, finally 12 o'clock, and I was so nervous. I didn't even want him to come out. Well, I wanted to come out obviously, but I just didn't want this moment to end. So he finally comes out, and my knees start shaking. I got it on my mom's old phone, and sadly my mom got a new phone, so I don't have the video anymore. So he finally walks out, and his perfection, oh my god, my knees were shaking. I could not stand, and my first plan was to go see him walk out and go eat lunch and then come back in line, but after that I could not eat. I was not hungry. I had to go in line. So I went in line, but it took 2 hours in line, and my feet hurt like hell. And you would think it was supposed to be sign and go, sign and go, sign and go, but he broke all the rules, and he let people talk to him, took pictures, gave hugs, all that stuff, and so it was a 2-hour line. But there was a merch cart from Toys R Us, so I got a blanket, so I was really happy. And yeah, and in between signatures he would wave to people, but I was way too nervous. I could not say yell hi James or anything. If I was with a friend, I feel I wouldn't be as nervous, but I was freaking out. And so yeah, and they were playing Big Time Rush. Oh my god, it was like No Idea or Invisible or something, and like he was like singing to himself. It was so hot. So it's like finally my turn, and oh my god, like the people in front of me went, and like the bodyguard was like talking. Sorry, that clip kind of got cut off because I ran out of space in my iPod. Anyways, the bodyguard was talking to us, and like we were still on how we woke up at 3:30, all this stuff, and like I was just sitting there like dying, nervous as like I was like not being attentive. I was like, and I was like, people in front of me, please just take your freaking time, please. So anyways, it was finally my turn, and the bodyguard's like, all right, go up, and then I was like, oh my god. So I start walking up onto the stage, and like my knees were not like cooperating, and they weren't moving. Well, they did, but they felt like really slow. And I like James like looking at me smiling. And then I'm like, he's like, hi, what's your name? No, he shakes my hand, and then he was like, hi, what's your name? And I'm like, Emily. And he's like, hi, Emily. And then he signed it and all that crap. And then I pointed to my mom, and then we like took a picture. And then I was like this, and then he hugged. I fucking kids when I was space. So anyways, he hugged me, and then I guess I took the signature, and he's like, bye, Emily. And I was like, bye. And I walked off stage like shaking, like legit like shaking. And he's like, and then I was like, oh my god, I just met him. That just happened. And you would think I start crying, but I don't usually cry in these situations, so I didn't. And so the whole time I was up there, like I walked up there and I felt slow. Like I was walking slow. And like everything was quiet. My heart was like beating in my ears. I was shaking like crazy. He probably was like, holy crap, what's wrong with this girl? Like, and I don't even like, I don't remember what the hug felt like or anything. Anyways, after the meet and greet, I went downstairs, had lunch and all that crap. So yeah, hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you ever met any of Big Time Rush, give it a thumbs up. If you want to meet Big Time Rush, give it a thumbs up. And yeah, all my social medias will be in the description below. Hope you're having a good New Year's.